I picked the Cavaliers before the year started to win it all because I thought they would skate through the East and get what was left of the West and be able to reimpose their will maybe on a Golden State or whoever came out of the West. Because I thought they would be fresh and ready for the finals. I don't think that anymore. I'm going to say my confidence level has plummeted to a 4 on a scale of 10. 4 on a scale of 10 because you know what? This team is going to have to fight its way through the East now because this team is fighting itself sort of internally, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, just wrestling with itself. What are we doing? What is our leader doing? Our leader is acting weirder and weirder by the night. Our leader's getting into it with his closest friend on the team, Tristan Thompson, who wants to fight our leader after Kevin Love makes the shot of the game to help us survive against a team in Indiana that just came in losing 5 out of its last 6, including 1 win against the Sixers at home. That's the team that we're talking about right now. This is not a blip. This is a trend. They're 21-19 in their last 40 games. That's not very good. They're a 500 team over 40 games.
Awful.
This team is now 19-19 on the road. 19-19? My Spurs are running away with the best road record. What are they, 27-9? Think about the disparity. They're 19-19 are the Cavaliers on the road. These are terrible signs this late in the year. You can't just flip that switch and say, watch, here we go. So this team is going to have to fight its way through either the Bulls or the Heat. I would love to see the Heat if Waiters is right. That would be fun to watch. But the Bulls just beat up on the Cavaliers last Thursday night in Chicago when, once again, Cavs can't close. If Kyrie can't do it, nobody can do it. And Kyrie's in some slump funk right now.
The best player shouldn't ever be in a funk.
Well, okay, so again, it's going to be Miami or Chicago. Then it's probably going to be Toronto. They got P.J. Tucker, who's sort of a designated LeBron defender. If Kyle Lowry comes back right, I don't know. It's going to be a battle. It could go 7 games. And then we know the Celtics are just getting more confident by the dribble because it's a good basketball team that plays together, likes itself with a hot young coach who seems to push all the right buttons. It's going to be hard to get through Boston. We're going to get to see Cleveland go to Boston on a back-to-back tomorrow night. They got, who is it? Orlando at home. I hope LeBron, for his sake, rests tonight.
Nah, LeBron ain't resting.
Okay.
We getting a rhythm.
Yeah, so your best player on the planet, quote unquote, just played 52 minutes in a game on April the 2nd, and he's been complaining about not resting enough? Really? That guy?
No, he didn't say not rested enough. He says he's earned the right to take a game here and there.
Okay, that's
and
fine.
And he has.
Okay, well, I'm fine with that, but 52 minutes this late in the year is a bad sign. There's nothing but bad signs over the last month. They lost 10 games in March. It's just not cool. It's not indicative of making a momentous run to the championship that you think they're going to make. And I just don't think you can suddenly flip the switch and say, here we go.
So the most of the team is that, first of all, my confidence on a scale of 1 to 10, and I wrote this down, Joy, is a 9.99738.
How did you get to 738?
I'm going to round it up to 10. I didn't want to give him a 10 because I know you're going to have something to say. But I said it was
go ahead and give him a 10.
I said
so your confidence level is a 10? And you've seen what in this team to give you confidence?
It's okay. They've lost 10 games in the month of March. The most games a team has ever lost in the month of March is 8, the 95 Houston Rockets. And what did they possess, Skip Bayless?
Uh-oh, we got the sniff.
I just want you to know, what did they possess?
What did they possess?
Yes. What did the 95 Houston Rockets have on? Who did they have on their team?
The Dream. Is that who we're talking about?
Who was what at the time? The best player in the NBA.
Because there was no Michael Jordan, correct?
Look here. Hold up. Michael Jordan came back, remember? Orlando put him out.
Oh, that was that year. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay, so you're saying Akeem was the best player on the planet.
Okay, so now, fast forward. Here we are in 2017. I got the time machine. You see how fast I just went forward? I was way back there in 95, like, 22 years later.
I don't think you have a time machine or you'd still be playing football.
You have a lot of sound effects today.
But how about this, Skip? What do the Cleveland Cavaliers have on their roster that nobody else does?
Kyrie.
Skip Bayless!
Huh? They used to have Kyrie. I don't know what happened to him.
If a man can dribble a basketball, man, woman, or child, if they breathe oxygen on the planet Earth, and they come from Akron, Ohio, born in 1984. LeBron, the king of Akron, James. As long as he's on that roster, he shall be the favorite.
Really?
Yes.
Even though he's now ice cold from the three-point line, he's become a debacle and a handicap for this team from the three-point line.
Did you
like that?
Did you see him hit that three from Sandusky?
Yeah, at the shot clock. He's good at the shot clock when he has no other choice.
Let me ask you a
I
question.
got to shoot
Let me ask you a question. How much does a three-point shot count if you shoot it 19 seconds into the shot clock or 1 second on the shot clock?
It counts 3.
Okay.
As in LeBron going 3 for 10 from the three-point line against the Indiana Pacers. So you like that?
I like when Kawhi went 0 for 7 and 0 for 5. You like that?
I liked it last year when Kawhi made 44% of his three-point shots.
And what did he get him? He was at home. He wasn't at the parade with me.
Yeah, well, he
I was
didn't
at the
get
parade.
to play LeBron. If it had gotten him to LeBron, he would have outplayed LeBron like he always does. Like he did this year in Cleveland.
All
Remember
he had
that
to
game?
do was take care of OKC. All he had to do was take care of OKC, and he could have got a chance to play the Warriors.
Yeah, well,
and they beat them, and they could have came and saw us.
His Kyrie, LaMarcus Aldridge came up small in that series, so he had no help. Kawhi needed more help, like LeBron needs more help.
Skip, look. Kevin Love is starting to get his legs back. He missed time. Played 37 minutes. He looked good.
He did.
J.R. Smith is starting to find his rhythm, getting his legs back under him. He
Okay.
played almost 40 minutes.
All right.
I'm liking this. Now, if you notice, Ty Lue is really starting to condense his bench. He's starting to get in playoff mode. He's not playing all these guys that Derek Williams, not Darren Williams. He's not playing a whole lot. Everybody's not, Channing Frye's playing like 10 minutes where he was up around 17, 20. Shump's not playing. Hey, Jefferson, 10 minutes. We're Skip, see what we're doing here? Getting this thing down. We're getting that mindset.
Yeah.
And LeBron, see, this is what LeBron does. See, this is what coaches, really good coaches, even when things are good, we're going really well, we got a 4-point lead. LeBron is like, he handled it wrong. He admitted. My heart was in a good place. But the words that came out were wrong. And at the time they came out, he's coaching. Double T. When you see the guy Miles Turner pick me, you got to step up because you saw Paul George was in a rhythm. Hit 19 straight.
No, Double T was correct. You got to go under the pick, LeBron.
Why would you go under the pick?
Go under the pick. Just go by the 7-footer who can't get in your way. Go under and get your hand up in his face.
First of all, maybe LeBron said, hey, Double T, give me the call. Let me know the pick's coming. But you can't. When that guy's hot, Skip, you better fight over the top of that pick. You go up under it if you want to. He scored 19 points, and he was just, look, he handled it wrong. He admitted. That's the part that I love about LeBron and his leadership.
Yeah.
When he's wrong, he say, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I got to do a better job of not showing up my teammates.
So who's your backup center now? Who's your other rim protector? Who's your 7-footer? Oh, you don't have one.
We don't, listen, we won't need one of them until we see Golden State.
And you know who else you miss? Matthew Dellavedova. Because Darren Williams is no Delly at this point in his career.
He can't play D like Delly can. You're absolutely right, Skip. But for what we need, I would like to see his minutes reduced. I like to see him play like 15 minutes a game, and I like to see, a little more. I like Derek Williams. I really do. I like when he plays with LeBron. But that's okay. I'm not worried about that. We'll take care of Orlando tonight. Wednesday, they go to Boston, do what they need to do.
Yeah, we'll see if they do what they need to do.
Well, we can put something on it.
Yeah.
We can put something on it.
Oh,
some
really?
yeah, do that.
Well, he is
do that.
9.95738% confident, right?
Yep.
Is that what it is?
He switched. He said it was a full 10. He said he was just doing that.
Skip.
What is
Stop
it?
looking at my card.
What is it? How close was I?
9.99738.
Okay, I got one number wrong.
We rounded up. That's what they did in college. That kid was averaging 29.956. They rounded up. So I'm rounded up.